Rising talents reunite. Alexandra Eala and Iva Jovic set to team up once more at Indian Wells doubles tournament. Two rising talents on the WTA Tour are set to again team up on court in what is already an exciting partnership of a possible high-caliber rivalry for the future. Alexandra Eala and Iva Jovic are back together and will be hoping for more success on court at Indian Wells. As what has been regular for both players, they have decided to once more voyage into the women's doubles with the intention of going on a deep run but without the pressure that they will be feeling in the singles. It is not their first time on the court together, tackling the ASB Classic as a pair. They did a good job, taking down Alina Svitolina and Venus Williams 7-6, 7, 6-1 in a hugely anticipated matchup with youth prevailing over experience. A walkover in their quarterfinals saw them reach the last four with just one win under their belt. The number 3 seeds proved to be too strong for them, with Yifan Su and Zhao Xinyang getting the better of them 7-5, 6-3. Since then, Eala has featured in 2 doubles tournaments. The first came at the Australian Open, where her tournament ended in the first round alongside Ingrid Martens. She then took to the court with fellow Asian talent Janice Tien, who has made a huge impression on tour over the last year. The pair proved to be a deadly combination on court, reaching the semi-final stage before losing out in straight sets. As for Jovic, she created headlines down under by creating another exciting partnership, this time with good friend Victoria Mboko. Both players have had an incredible start to the year and did come close to showcasing that on court in Melbourne. In a hugely dramatic matchup against the number 4 seeds Elise Mertens and Shuai Zhang, Jovic and Mboko squandered 3 match points as Mertens and Zhang survived a scare. The consolation for Jovic and Mboko was that their victorious opponents went on to win the title. Jovic returned to doubles action in Texas at the ATX Open Austin. Teamed up with Mary Stoyana, they were no match for Kimberly Birrell and Catherine McNally. Eala set to debut at Indian Wells as Jovic returns to where it began. Back together once more, Eala and Jovic will take on Haley Baptiste and Yelena Ostapenko in a tricky opening match. They will be hoping to make more of an impression on court, not just in the doubles but singles. The hugely popular Filipina is set to lose a large chunk of her ranking points with her Miami Open semi-final defense coming up after this event. That was the event where she broke onto the scene, and she will be hoping for more of the same. However, the focus is on her debut campaign at Indian Wells, with either Diana Yastremska or Zhang her first task. Jovic also receives a bye into the second round thanks to her ranking, with her fast start to 2026 looking set to continue after a minor blip in Austin. The 18-year-old made her WTA 1000 debut at this event last year as a wild card, defeating Julia Grabher in 3 sets before putting up a good fight against Jasmine Paolini in the second round, coming out as second best. This time she does not need to worry about making it past the first round, with her opening task being one of Sloane Stephens or Camila Osorio. Rising talents reunite. Alexandra Eala and Iva Jovic set to team up once more at Indian Wells doubles tournament. In the vibrant world of professional tennis, where icons rise and narratives shift with every passing rally, few stories are as compelling this season as the renewed partnership of 2 of the sport's brightest young stars, Alexandra Eala and Iva Jovic. Their reunion at the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells, one of the most coveted tournaments outside the Grand Slams, is more than just a doubles entry. It is a testament to ambition, chemistry, and the undeniable momentum of youth in the modern women's game. The stage, Indian Wells, tennis's 5th Grand Slam. Every March, the sun-soaked courts of Indian Wells in California come alive with a unique energy. Officially a WTA 1000 event, the BNP Paribas Open is often called the 5th Grand Slam, a stage where elite athletes prove themselves against the strongest competition outside the 4 majors. In 2026, the tournament runs from March 4th to March 15th, and once again it promises drama, breakthrough performances, and scenes that linger in memory. For many rising stars, simply qualifying for Indian Wells is a milestone. For Eala and Jovic, returning together in the doubles draw evokes an even deeper narrative, a partnership rooted in mutual respect, shared accomplishments, and the joy of competing together. A reunion built on chemistry. Alexandra, Alex, Eala, the 20-year-old Filipino sensation making waves on the WTA Tour, and 18-year-old American Iva Jovic have become synonymous with dynamic tennis duos, not in the traditional sense of established doubles specialists, but as representatives of a new guard eager to carve their own legacy in both singles and doubles. Their story together began earlier this year at the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand, where their synergy took them deep into the tournament. The duo stunned fans and pundits alike with gritty, tactical tennis that culminated in a notable victory over tennis legends, a result that reverberated around the tennis world and hinted at the vast potential of their collaboration. That memorable win over veterans, a thrilling triumph that combined heart, skill, and strategy, brought a banner moment early in their partnership. Although they ultimately bowed out later in the event, the performance signaled that this was a pairing worth watching. Building momentum. Since that breakout result, both players have continued to evolve individually and collectively. Eala's ascent has been particularly noteworthy. Rising to career-high positions in the world rankings and earning seeded status at big events, she carries confidence into every match, a testament to her hard-earned progress and willingness to challenge the sport's elite. Jovic, for her part, has likewise captivated audiences with her all-court game, blending raw power with tactical nuance. She has had impressive runs throughout the season, showing flashes of brilliance that suggest she is destined for sustained success. Their combined strengths, Eala's left-handed precision and Jovic's tenacity from the baseline, create a doubles team with eclectic tools and fearless intent. Facing the draw, a test right away. The tournament draw has paired them early against a formidable team, demanding that the tandem channel both their individuality and their chemistry. Facing seasoned opponents in the opening round, Eala and Jovic must prove that their connection on court is more than nostalgic, it's competitive. Yet for both players, these challenges are part of a broader journey. In singles, Eala stands as one of the seeded players and a rising threat on the big stage. In doubles, she sees every match as a chance to refine her instincts, sharpen her reflexes, and push her tactical play to new heights. Jovic, too, embraces the blend of singles grit and doubles strategy that makes this partnership compelling. More than a match, a movement. What makes this reunion remarkable isn't just the success they've shared, nor is it simply their status as fan favorites. It's how their partnership encapsulates a larger shift in tennis, one where young athletes are not only chasing titles but also shaping narratives through bold ambition and genuine camaraderie. Eala has already become a symbol of